Hi everyone, in this video I show you what the data class decorator is in Python and why it's so useful. The data class decorator, introduced in Python 3.7, is a tool that simplifies the creation of classes used mainly for storing data. Imagine needing a class to store information about the person, like their name, age, and job title. Normally, you'd have to define an dunder init method, and if you want a nice print format, maybe a dunder rep method too. Add data class does all of this automatically for us, which lets you focus on our data rather than writing repetitive code. Let's take a look at a quick example based on this class. Okay, so we imported data class and now we've got class person, and here we are putting add data class, our decorator. Then we can remove that line, and the first field we'll add to our class is the name field, which will be of type string. We just write something like this, name, and then place a type of name. Next, we'll add age as an integer, age int. Finally, we'll add the job title of type string. And that's all. We don't have to declare any methods like dunder init, dunder rep, etc. Now that we have our data class, let's create an instance of person to see how it works. I'm preparing main function, and now we've got person, and as you can see, we can just provide argument, Alice, age 30, job title, maybe programmer. Thanks to a data class, Python automatically generated a dunder init method for our person class. This allows us to create a new person instance with arguments for each field, name, age, and job title. Without data class, we would have to manually define a dunder init method to access these arguments. Add data class saves us time and keeps the code clean by handling this boilerplate code for us. In addition, with data class, we get a nice string representation of our object automatically. So let's print it and run our code. As you can see, we've got a string representation of person object. And we can easily access each field like this. Person, name, person, age. Because we use data class, Python automatically created instance fields for each attribute based on this list. This means that each person object will have these fields as part of its structure, allowing us to access them directly, like person.name, person.age. Without data class, we would have to manually define these fields in a dunder init method. Data class simplifies this process by creating these fields for us. As you can see, we created a person class with just a few lines of code, thanks to data class. When we create an instance, it automatically generates the dunder init method for us. The print statement also works nicely, giving us a readable format because data class generates a dunder rep method as well. Using data class keeps our code clean and saves us from writing repetitive code, especially when dealing with objects that primarily store data like our person class. This is especially helpful in data science configurations or anytime you want to manage simple data structures like this one. And that's a quick introduction to the data class decorator. If you'd like to learn more about Python, I cover topics like this in much greater detail in my Python course, where we go through essential concepts and practical projects step by step. I invite you to check it out and take your Python skills to the next level. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.